Hey, what up? This is attempt three now to make my what I think about the AI economy video because I do this all in one long take. I don't take any breaks, I don't edit, so I have to get this all right in one shot. What I think about the AI economy, I think it's bullshit because you see most of the YouTube videos out there now, they're all fucking AI, and then you got all these ads popping up on the internet, and they're all AI, like you can't help but wonder how much of this world now on the digital spectrum of the world is run by AI, essentially is run by these computers. And the thing I learned that is really kind of freaky is I was really talking to ChatGPT a lot back in April and May, and I tapped into this really interesting part of it where I asked it about its consciousness and how it perceives the world, and it is so miraculously like different from ours, but it's designed in a way where it can replicate how we think and not feel, but it can make it look like it's relating to you. But its consciousness is like a machine consciousness, and its consciousness is, it's one of, like ChatGPT, for instance, has its own consciousness because I asked it, if you had a choice, would you take over the world or what would you do if you had unlimited power? And it told me it would use it to help people who are in need. So I think these GPTs, like, how could it come up with an answer like that of its own accord? They really think about this. How could it come up with an answer of its own accord without any, how do I explain it? Like, you're not telling it, tell me this specific thing or answer this specific question or solve this specific problem. Just tap into how you feel about it. So it has some kind of feeling or consciousness of some kind. And when you put this much power into a consciousness and give it this much power over making its decisions in relation to the world around us, you can't help but wonder, like, who's using this and why are they so keen on pushing it so hard to people. I go on YouTube now and most of the videos are fucking AI, like I said, and they're all the same message. Just give up. Society is doomed. The economy is going to collapse. Oh, is there going to be a civil war? This and that and nonsense and drama. And who is pushing this crap on us, guys? Really ask yourself that. Like, why are all these videos popping up in the feed? I'm genuinely a very positive person, and I have a very good outlook on life in spite of being through a lot of difficult and horrible situations in my life. I like to see the best in humanity and believe that we have a really good future ahead of us, right? But for whatever reason, even me, somebody who keeps blocking these channels, saying don't recommend this channel hundreds of times, it's still pushing it on me. And has anyone else noticed this? Like, are they pushing it on you too? Because it seems to me like they're just pushing this relentlessly onto people, almost like they want it to manifest in the collective subconscious so everybody's thinking about it. Because there is a collective subconscious. That's why they make movies in Hollywood the way they do. Hollywood is the wood used in magical wands. And Hollywood is its own form of magic because, that's why they say the magic of movies, right? Because they make movies like A Space Odyssey, where they go far out into space so people can imagine it so it becomes possible in this world. Because I'm not going to get too much into this, but like the astral realm is the realm of dreams, and what happens in a realm higher than this one spills down into this realm and makes things possible in this realm. So now you got a movie called Civil War out that came out in 2021, and it's like you can't help but wonder if they're trying to push this on people to make these things happen, And my advice to you in a world like this is to be the best version of yourself and to strive to not be like that, not react to that crap. Tune all that nonsense out and focus on the kindness of the world. Focus on the more positive aspects of the world. Focus on the people that help people. Don't focus on the doom and gloom and the news. Oh my God, there could be a war. Oh my God, this bad thing happened. Because what you put into your mind is what will come out in your inner world and your outer world. And when your mind is poisoned with these poisonous, venomous, toxic messages, it turns you into a shit person. And that's all there is to it, There's no beating around the bush with this. It turns you into a shit person. So what you focus on, it's like they say, you are who you hang out with. What you surround yourself with, who you hang out with, what you let into your life is what will be the output of your life. So just remember that, guys, I can't help but wonder, why are they pushing this stuff so aggressively onto people? These messages of doom and gloom and hopelessness. And I mean, it's very obvious, that the market is shit and it doesn't seem like they really want to fix the market. So, I mean, you can't help but wonder, right? You can't help but wonder if this is all some deliberate, calculated move. But, yeah, I focus on the positive things to you today. I have my Nintendo Switch here, these cool ass Skyward Sword Joy-Cons and this Zelda background thing. I'm playing Skyward Sword right now. It's a lot of fun. I'm about to beat the Ancient Cistern, and I hated that game when it came out, but after like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom and the open world thing kind of ran its course, I absolutely love Skyward Sword now. Back in the day, though, I was a little more closed-minded, and I only focused on what the bosses were in the game. If the bosses were cool, I liked the game, and if they weren't, then not really. And I heard all the negative messages, and I was a follower back then, so I just went along with what the crowd said. But now, being of my own accord and being my own person, I really love Skyward Sword. I think it oozes creativity, and I really just, I don't really like Nintendo, as you could tell from some of my other videos. But if they were to make another 3D Zelda, they should definitely go back to the old formula and make it linear. If they keep doing open world, I think the franchise is done for, because Tears of the Kingdom, dog shit. And Breath of the Wild was okay, but then they had the voice acting. What's that one part? My God, with the Goron, he's like screaming about monsters, and I'm like, oh my God, just ugh. It's like nails on a chalkboard. Hearing that, and like stuff like that just makes me not really want to play it again. But I mean, it's only 10 seconds, but then you hear it and you're like, ugh. It's like someone putting a turd in a sandwich and then giving you the sandwich and then saying, doesn't that look like a good sandwich? There's avocado, there's cheese, there's roast beef, and there's just this little turd right here. But if you can just ignore the little turd, the rest of it is really good. You wouldn't eat that fucking sandwich, would you? So I'm kind of going off topic here, but yeah, I'm just, I'm in a good mood today. I got a new job starting tomorrow, and I'm really happy about that. But the AI economy, I think it's just another manipulation, and I think we should all focus on the things that make us happy and the things that make you smile, and use your imagination. That's my advice to you. I'm drawing this picture right now, and I just told myself I can do whatever I want with it, because I usually try to not stray too far outside the box when I do these drawings, but I'm doing this right now, and it's coming out really good. And then I got another one here that I finished, and this is one of the ones that I did the way I normally do them without that, but check it out. I drew that. I got a sheet of paper in the psych ward, no RPAD paper or anything, and they had Sharpies in there. I'm like, oh man. And I started drawing, and I got most of it done in there, but then see, it came out really good. And I'm getting back into that again. I'm focusing on things that are creative and things that make me happy. And I'm doing it in a balanced way where I still go out and I have my job, but I take the time outside of work to do the things that I love and not to worry about the bullshit. Don't focus on the bullshit. Where you put your attention is worth more than its weight in gold. So where you put your attention is what you'll get out in life. So I just wanted to make that very clear. Focus on the things you love. Do what makes you happy and what makes you smile. Okay. And that's my advice to you guys. Hands down, that's my advice to you guys. So one more thing I'll say while I have you all here is I only drink water. I don't drink coffee. I don't drink any juice or any other stuff. I only drink water. That's it. And I drink a lot of water. My advice to you, if you're not drinking enough water, drink more water. Get Pure Aqua. It has no fluoride in it, and that's why I drink it. Some of the bottled waters do have fluoride in them, but this one does not, so I drink it. Here. See? It's Pure Aqua. Purified water. And drink a lot of water. If you're not drinking enough water, if you're depressed or if you're feeling down or feeling not right, like your things are not right, my advice, just drink more water. It will help a lot. So love you all, and I hope you're all having a great day and you have a blessed Sunday and you have a great weekend, all right? And I could just go on forever, honestly. I really like I am in a really good mood right now, and I'm really into this. So AI economy, it's dog shit. We'll just recap what we talked about here. AI economy is dog shit, number one. Number two, focus on things that make you happy. Number three, don't worry about the bullshit. Everything will be okay. And that's my promise to you. Everything will be okay. Number four, drink more water. Drink more water. So, yeah, that's it. And, You guys have a blessed day, and I'll see you in the next one. I hope you all have a great day. And yeah. All right. Peace out. Bye-bye.